Hey yo, it's Joe, better known as Smilos, back with another video for you guys, and today we are playing some more Batman, the Telltale series. This time around we're moving on to episode 2, which just came out, so I'm super excited to get back into this. We wrapped up episode 1 a little while ago, and I have been wanting to get back into this game. It was so fun, the first few episodes that I did of it, so I'm really keen to get back in. So let's go ahead and just start episode 2 here. Called Children of Arkham. An old friend becomes a new adversary as Bruce learns more about the Wayne family legacy, and Batman escalates the fight against crime and corruption throughout Gotham. Previously on Batman, the Telltale series.
A revolution is knocking on Gotham's door. When this whole thing starts, make sure you're on the right side.
Mr. Wayne, thank you for opening your house to us. Together, we will change Gotham. Harvey Dent, Gotham's next mayor, and eager to know you.
Vicky Vale, not interested, and reporter for the Gotham Gazette. Carmine Falcone? Is the Dent campaign soliciting votes from Gotham's biggest crime family?
Your father knew which hands to shake.
Don't you know not to corner a wild animal? It's dangerous. Bye, Bat.
This is Selina.
Oh, I remember this.
I'd have to count the pieces.
So gross, first time I saw that.
Falcone's calling card.
The chemicals. Where are they? We're all being played here, including you. Somebody! It's the Waynes. Well, the Waynes are the biggest gangsters in Gotham.
Yes. Let's go, let's go, let's go.
Don't have to do this. Only you now, Master Bruce.
Crime Alley, 5:38 AM. Gee, that's early as.
I thought I might find you here. The news was upsetting for both of us. But you should see this. I know you come here for solitude, Bruce. More allegations about his ties to the underworld. This isn't going away. It's all so public and messy.
This can't be true.
Tell me, all of this is a lie.
I wish I could. There are no angels in Gotham, Bruce. Maybe there never were. I've been dreading this day for nearly 2 decades. I hoped it would never come.
Forget the papers. I want to hear it from you.
The truth is, they were billionaires, Bruce. You can't amass that kind of wealth without making certain moral compromises. It's just not possible. That kind of money taints you.
Go to hell, Alfred.
Go to hell.
I'm already there, Bruce. Right alongside you.
Fair enough.
He'll grease the wheels of politics. Falcone was the muscle. Thomas legitimized the whole enterprise with his name. Your father, Hamilton Hill, and Falcone, they were partners. Nothing happened in Gotham without them knowing.
And I'm the last to find out.
The papers, they were telling the truth. Everyone knew about this but me.
I know it's a lot to take in. I want you to know I had my suitcases ready. I couldn't stand to be around your father anymore. But then they were killed, and you were all alone. And I just couldn't walk out the door.
This is
Everything
a really
I did,
interesting
everything I've ever done was out of love for you.
from the whole Batman story. I like it.
I hope you can forgive me.
Okay. Where's the family
hold
outfit?
this against you? You're
Where's
all
the
I've
family?
got, Alfred.
Yoji
Thank
Alfred.
you. I won't let you down again. This is the first time I've been back here since that night. When the police called me to collect you, I thought they'd finally arrested your father. I couldn't believe a low-life thug like Joe Chill would have the audacity to rob and kill Thomas Wayne. He was simply too well known. Too big. Yet,
Too big.
there it was.
I'm sorry, that's tasteless. Someone
He
got careless.
Criminals always do.
You always said it was a simple mugging. In 20 years, you've never wavered from that story.
I can recall every moment of that night in vivid detail. But maybe that's wrong.
Sometimes we block out things we don't want to face.
Maybe there was some detail I overlooked.
Ooh. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Search the alley to remember the past. Alright. Well, there's something here. Check this out.
I want him standing here. Right now.
And what would the Batman do with his own parents' killer? The possibilities are frightening.
For my parents, I'd for sure I'd
I
kill them
wouldn't
straight
trust
up.
myself around him.
Batman doesn't kill.
That's why I wouldn't trust myself.
He was stabbed to death in prison. No one mourns for Joe Chill, Bruce.
Got some graffiti.
He just wanted to protect us.
He thought he was invincible. Sadly, he was mistaken.
It's hard to see him as
I can't picture him as a criminal. Not the kind I deal with.
In that moment, he was simply your father.
What's up here? What's this? Theater.
I love that movie. Saw it countless times at that theater. How long did it play there?
Only when you wanted to see it, Bruce. Your mother arranged the special screenings personally.
I never knew that. She was always so good to me.
Where exactly does the memory end?
With my father pleading, "You don't have to do this." And the gunfires.
And after that? There are considerable gaps in that recollection.
Maybe. But do I really want to know?
Nothing personal, just business. He told me you had it coming.
You don't have to do this.
Oh, snap.
Little Falcone is making a mistake.
So it was a hit.
Bruce, are you all right?
It wasn't a mugging. They were assassinated. And Carmine Falcone knows why.
That bitch. That's pretty interesting. Cool new take on the whole origin story. GCPD.
But getting you in to see Falcone like this, I don't have to tell you how many rules we're breaking. Now, don't get me wrong, I'm always here for you, but this could land us both in hot water. I pulled all the strings I had with the lieutenant. This better not come back to bite us.
You owe
owe
me,
me,
Harvey,
motherfucker.
and now I need your help.
Those are donations, not loans. You're not entitled to a pound of flesh.
Hell, I'll settle for a handshake and a blind eye.
The last time you disappeared behind closed doors with Falcone, the press made us pay. At least tell me what this is about. Look, I'm all for blind support, but I should at least know what I'm getting myself into.
Personal.
This is a personal matter, Harvey.
Fine, don't tell me. But I hope none of this comes back to bite us. I don't want headlines taking away from my debate with Hill.
Gentlemen, we
What's up, Jim?
finally put Falcone in his cage. Now, well, thanks to the information you gave me, Bruce, he won't ever get out.
Whoa, I'm sorry. Information? What information?
Oh, well, I assumed you knew. I was going to contact your office first thing, but everything's been a little busy.
Sorry, Harvey, I was going to tell you.
Well, tell me what?
Your friend here gave us a case that'll put Falcone away for life. A catalog of his entire criminal empire.
Is that a fact?
It's the reason I said yes to this unorthodox request.
Nice job bringing in Falcone. Yeah, that son of a bitch better not get off again.
He's not getting off the hook, Renee. Not this time.
Mr. Wayne, Sergeant Renee Montoya. I just wanted to say, some of us police support you, despite what the media is saying.
Thanks, Sergeant.
We're keeping Falcone in the infirmary. He's lucky he didn't get roughed up more. I could tell Batman wanted to kill him, but he held back. He cares about doing the right thing.
Well,
whoever he is behind that mask, I say Gotham's lucky to have him.
Yeah, it's great to know he's out there watching over the city.
All right, Falcone's inside. Say what you gotta say. We'll be out here.
Episode 2. Children of Arkham.
The hell?
Hey, bitch, wake up.
Bruce Wayne?
The one and only.
You must have some clout.
My own wife can't get in to see me. Good thing I'll be out of here in a week. Just like every other time they tried to put me away.
Bitch, you deserve to die in jail.
You know you're going to die in jail.
I'll get witness protection in Tahiti, kid. I'm dying on the beach. Talk like that. You remind me of your father. Yeah, that's right. Tommy and I were close.
Bitch, shut up.
More than friends. More like cousins.
Until you sent Joe Chill to kill him.
Ah, so that's what this is really about, eh? The pup digging up a 20-year-old killer.
2 killings, and they were never forgotten.
You and me, we're practically family. I thought you'd have figured that out by now. Hey, I tried to get through to your dance party. Maybe I should have spelled it out. Got a whole closet full of birthday presents I was never able to give you.
We are not family, Falcone. I'm nothing like you.
If you're anything like Thomas Wayne, then we're not so different. Your father, Hill, and me, we ran this city. Still do. God damn this pain. Can't think through it. Morphine's on the side there. Be a good boy and help Uncle Carmine out, huh?
Man, fuck you. Oh, man. Fucking hate you.
40 years I keep my veins clean of any of that gunk. But you never forget the tender kiss. It'd be so easy to give me the whole vial, wouldn't it? Enough there to put an old dog down forever. Of course, you'd never know the whole story. How much of your parents do you have in you? What kind of son did Thomas Wayne make?
Don't push me, mate.
Do not push me, Falcone.
Apple didn't fall far, did it? You got that Wayne streak. Much better, kid. Thank you. Gesture like that reminds me of your mother. Your father may have been the doctor, but Martha...
Don't bring her into this.
She had the human touch.
You fuckhead.
I think you got more of her in you, tell the truth.
The fuck up. Don't talk about her.
Talk about my mother.
And why not, kid? I got nothing but good things to say about her. She was the only one that ever had a hold on your father.
Until you hired an assassin to kill them both.
What, you really think I hired Chill? Sure. I worked with Joe Chill from time to time. Put a button on someone, he'd take him out. But I never ordered that hit on your parents.
So who did?
You can't trust anyone in Gotham. Least of all those you call friend. Your parents learned that.
Oh, shit.
For you in hell.
What the fuck, bitch?
The bastard had to die.
Hands in the air! Stand down! Get a doctor! Secure this floor! No one gets in or out! Go! Go!
Crazy lady. Holy crap. Oh shit. That was all sorts of fucked up.
We are in deep shit.
No shit, man.
I bought us some time, but not much. Word's gonna get out, sooner or later. Why would she do something like this? We had Gotham's biggest crime lord in our grasp. This close.
Something was obviously wrong with her.
I don't know. I hardly recognized her when she burst in. She was so different from the woman we met in the hall.
It's a disgrace. Another officer gone rogue.
It just doesn't make any sense. She'd never do anything to hurt the department.
Falcone's case meant justice for 1,000 unnamed victims. And now it is a PR disaster. How can I run against corruption when our own cops are redecorating the precinct with their prisoners' brains? Listen, we gotta get out in front of this. We gotta spin it as best we can. Issue a statement saying that we have the shooter in custody. Details are still coming in and that we're investigating. The usual.
Let's get our story
Harvey's
straight
right.
first, man.
We need to control this story or someone else will.
Then we need the whole story, not just part of it.
Lieutenant, Mr. District Attorney, Falcone's lawyers are here.
Oh, Christ. I can delay them for a little while, but we still need answers.
Tell me if she says anything. I have to know why she did this.
Wakey,
Alfred,
wakey.
Falcone's been murdered.
Good God.
I'm looking into it, but I'll need access to the back computer for anything I find.
Connection secured.
Alfred, I'm gonna try and confirm some suspicions of mine.
Oh, okay. Here we go. Scan.
Her veins. Still visible beneath her skin.
What else we got?
Fresh injection site. That doesn't look like blood. Alfred, I think I found the substance.
Cop.
Analyze and forward me the
That
result.
crime scene in the last episode.
Of course. I'll be in touch as soon as I have the results.
It's all connected.
Where am I? Mr. Wayne? What's going on? Oh, but I got this awful feeling something terrible happened.
Sergeant, you have to think. What do you remember?
Oh, God. Falcone. I was hoping it wasn't real.
I believe you were drugged, Sergeant.
It would explain a lot. Listen, you have to believe me. I talked big about hurting thugs like Falcone, but I would never betray the lieutenant. Everything is so foggy. I remember a sharp pain.
There's an injection site on your neck.
Then I just felt light, like I could do whatever I wanted. No guilt, no consequence. There was a voice in my ear insisting Falcone was gonna get off, and all I knew was that I had to stop that. I had to, no matter what. The reasons why I shouldn't, they were a million miles away.
You have to remember more,
else do you remember?
Montoya. Try.
I remember a hand on my arm, guiding me like a parent with a child. The voice, it was saying something about revolution.
Oh, shit.
Cobblepot said something similar.
Penguin, you motherfucker.
I'm so sorry, Lieutenant. I've let you down.
We stalled Falcone's lawyers for now, but they'll be back. How is she? Did she tell you anything?
Yeah, don't worry about that now.
Someone used her as a weapon, Harvey. They drugged her and sent her after Falcone.
Hey, get forensics in here. Now!
She remembers a voice saying something about revolution.
That's not much to go on.
Now, if you're bringing forensics in, let's get Bruce out.
Alfred, I gotta get back to the manor. I've got a lead on whoever's behind this.
Bruce!
Hey, Vicky.
What are you doing here?
Vicky, baby.
My friends in the GCPD have been telling stories about some kind of lockdown?
Sorry, Vicky, I can't talk to the press.
Your lips are moving. Words are coming out.
You know what I mean.
Word is there were shots fired near where Falcone was being held. Know anything about that? I mean, you must have been back there when it happened.
Didn't
Bitch,
you hear
I said
me?
no comment.
I said no comment.
Don't be like that, Bruce. Talk to me. Word is you turned over enough dirt on Falcone to put him in Blackgate Prison for life. A day after he showed up at your house. And now you're here. You can't afford to be associated with another scandal. I can keep your name out of whatever we print, but you need to give me something I can use. Who fired the shots? A cop? I can tell by the way you're brushing me off that something happened. Just give me something to run with.
A police sergeant, Renee Montoya.
Wait, Sergeant Montoya?
You didn't get this from me.
Why do I feel like I shouldn't have said that? I should not have said that. Like fucking Hagrid. I should not have said that.
Either Cobblepot drugged Montoya himself or someone else is using his revolutionary rhetoric. Either way, I need to find him. Let's put our drones in the air and start a search. I'll run a trace on his cell. In the meantime, we have to find out what we can do about this drug.
The computer's been analyzing the chemicals from Montoya's bloodstream.
Throw that up on the monitor. The residue I scanned on Montoya is similar to the nerve agent I found at the docks. Let's see what we got.
It's ironic that Falcone died at the hands of someone drugged with his chemicals. Who'd have guessed that's how he'd meet his maker? Prone in his sickbed, surrounded by police who were ordered to protect him.
Falcone got off easy by getting killed. He deserved much worse.
Whoever did this was judge, jury, and executioner. No one should act as all three. I hope he told you something before he was killed. What did you learn from him?
Let's just focus on
just
the
focus on the evidence, Alfred.
Fair enough, Master Bruce. But if you learned something about your parents' murder, I deserve to know.
It wasn't Falcone who called the hit.
Yes, well, I suppose that makes sense. Your father, Hill, and Falcone would have balanced each other out.
Computers pinpointed reference points on the two compounds.
Okay.
The men at the docks were doused with the
this one
base
first.
chemicals. The reaction was messy. They were out of control.
What am I doing here? Okay. Control.
This refined drug is like a weapon. It only took a small injection to strip Montoya of her moral filters and make her act on her base impulses. Both compounds seem stable, but they're quick to fall apart. Whoever processed it knew what they were doing.
What could the creators of such a drug possibly have in mind? Fighting your wars is one thing, but drugging others to fight them for you? Oh.
As far as I know, Montoya is still an isolated case.
Your drones are in position to triangulate Cobblepot's location.
Where are you, Penguin? Where are you?
Find her now! Send a strong message.
Yeah, there's one. one. One more. Okay.
Yeah, no, you go.
Okay.
You'll be alright. You're right.
Boom.
The Skyline Club. Jesus, didn't even wait for Falcone's body to get cold, did you, Oz?
Going to speak with him, Bruce?
Bruce Wayne already tried talking with Cobblepot. It's time he met the Batman.
Hell yeah. Alright. Skyline Club, 4:57 PM.
Come on, I know there's gotta be more around here.
Let's go.
Probably had millions in his salt drawer alone. If Falcone finds out I helped you, he'll kill me. Your boss won't be doing much of anything. Ever again.
Son of a bitch. Okay. Be very sneaky. Sleep.
You lot,
Go to sleep.
come check out this office. Where is he? I don't know. Please, names. Hey, you can help me.
Let him go.
Batman! It's about time. You kill a crime boss, you'd expect a word of thanks from Gotham's #1 vigilante. Don't worry, I'll pass your gratitude on to those who made it happen. They'll be pleased to know you think so highly of their work.
The
Get no
only
thanks
thing
from
you
me,
get from
motherfucker.
me is a trip downtown.
Is this about Falcone?
Who is this dude?
We all saw how you felt
Ray
about
alien looking
Falcone.
motherfucker.
Pounded him into a pulp on live TV. If you were truly the defender of this city, you'd have finished the job yourself. Admit it, Falcone deserved to die. Vermin like Falcone, they deserve to be stomped out. Believe me, I know.
You don't
You
decide
went too far, man.
who lives and who dies. That's not justice.
But it's bloody well satisfying, isn't it? As a show of good faith, I'm gonna let this one go. How's about we talk this through? We helped you with Falcone. Now, if we could just cut out the rest of the rot, like Wayne and Hill, ordinary folks might be able to breathe.
Oswald
You're the real rot
Cobblepot.
here.
What is it about this place that attracts criminal scum like you?
Gotta admit, you've got flair. Here's the thing. I actually admire you, Batman. We both want the same kinds of things. Me and my people, we've got big plans for Gotham.
They found Catwoman. What do you want with her?
We had a deal. She didn't make good on it.
Dude, fucking Smeagol's
So
cousin.
sorry this didn't work out, mate. I'd stay to watch. I would, but I still got a Catwoman problem to deal with. Oh, what's her name again?
Selena.
Yes! Oh, beautiful name.
That motherfucker right there. Oh shit. That's not good. Fuck. Dodge and weave, Batman, dodge and weave.
Gonna have to try harder than this.
Oh shit. Damn. Stop having him out of the building.
Alfred, track down Selina Kyle.
I'll find her right away.
Woo! This is getting interesting. It's getting interesting. Alright, I'm gonna pause this here. And I'm gonna wrap up this video here. This is turning into something really, really interesting. I'm really excited to see what the rest of this episode has to offer. But I am going to wrap up this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed it, go down below and hit that thumbs up button. Also feel free to leave a comment in the comment section. And if you haven't already, be sure to subscribe to the channel to see more content from me in the future. But otherwise guys, that's going to do it for me. I will see you all next time, and until then, remember the best way to play. And as always, play smart. This is the one. This is the one. Oh shit. Okay. No. Oh, okay. What in God's name is that? Oh! No. That is not nice.